Hey out there, Slot Car Land. How's everybody doing this week? Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody enjoyed all the race action and the wrap-up video and everything. I hope you guys are looking forward to race 2 next weekend here at my house. It's going to be a great time. We're going to be the second 3 group of cars that we'll be racing here. We'll be racing the freight cars, the full-body G Plus, and the magnet cars, and then a promoter's choice, which will be the driver's challenge with the Jag chassis. So don't forget to check that out and all that good stuff. We'll have a bi-weekly feature car next week and all that other good stuff. So let's talk about a car today that is not really talked about a lot and is kind of a rarity. I believe these came out towards the end of Aurora's life. It was something they came up with, kind of one of the gimmick things that they started coming up with to sell a lot of the slot cars towards the end of its popularity run. Towards the end of their popularity run and everything. So this is what we're going to talk about today is the Magnasonic car. So kind of some things, if you ever wondered when you got a car, a Magna traction car off of eBay, and you get home and you notice it's got one of these gear, the idler gear in it, the plastic one with these really weird cuts in the top of it. Well, one of two things. One, it would either started life out as a Magnasonic car, or they had to use that gear in it because that's the only one they had. But that's the gear that comes in a Magnasonic car. So we're going to explain why that gear's there and what it does. So as you guys can see on the Magnasonic car, it's a Magna traction chassis, just your stock Magna traction chassis that has this big box on top of it, with kind of a transparent plastic piece on the roof. What this was meant to do was meant to make the sound of a real engine, is what it was supposed to do. So the box on top actually replaces the motor clip on the top of the chassis. And so that is what this box is, what's holding down the motor plate on your Magna traction car. So this fits most bodies. As you can see, it fits inside. Of course, there's some it doesn't fit, but it fits most full body cars. There is some that it won't fit in. I don't think it fits in this Monza, by the way. Looks like it's kind of tight inside this Monza. But I know it fits quite a few different cars. And I think they even did some, there may be some bodies that they did a few alterations to make it fit. But it does fit most, and it does work. It's not as fast as a regular Magna traction car because of the box, and I'll explain why. But it is a pretty stout car. So how it works is you have this little idler gear, and it only works if you have this little idler gear. And if you look on the top of the box, it's got what looks like a little, what basically is another pin. It looks like it's holding another idler, another gear down. But that's just a pin that's in the side of the box. And it's meant to slide up and down and reverberate against the plastic piece on top. As you can see, there's a little hollow inside, kind of like a drum, to magnify the sound. And what happens is that little pin rides within those little grooves on the top of that idler gear, and they're made to, as you can see, they come up on there. So they cut deep and then come up, and then cut deep and come up. And as it spins, it's pushing that pin that's inside that box up and down, kind of like a piston. And it pushes it up against the plastic piece on the top, and it pounds that plastic piece and supposedly makes a motor shell. So let's get the old trusty dyno out. We'll put this gear back on here. Get this down here. That's got a pin on it. That's got a blade on it. So let's grab my race car. This is my Magna traction car, the one I got second with at the Point Series race here. And let's just put it on the dyno. And as you guys know, we get everything set here. This is what a regular Magna traction car sounds like. as my tire starts to come off. So that's your standard Magna traction car. So now, this is what a Magnasonic car sounds like. So to me, it sounds more like a motorcycle than it does a car. But that is what a Magnasonic car sounds like. And as you can see, and granted, this is a new old stock chassis. I haven't done any cleaning or any tuning to it. I got this from Bob Beers when he was here during his visit. One of the 4 items I picked up. But as you can see, it sounds more like a motorcycle than it sounds like a car. But that's what it's done. It's pushing that pin up and down in there really, really fast, and it's making it reverberate on this plastic piece that's got a hollow area below it. Kind of like I was saying, kind of like a drum. So that's what a Magnasonic car is. That's what it does, and that's what it sounds like. Granted, they're not as fast, but you take this off. You can take this off. I'm not going to because I don't want to break it because they are a little hard to get off sometimes. And all you got to do is replace just with a regular motor clip, and you can operate it just like a regular Magna traction car. So, and as you can see, this one's got very different wheels on it compared to some of the other ones you've seen. So, but this is a new old stock AFX Magnasonic car. Hopefully one of these days I'll be able to get one sealed in the package, and we'll do a review of the Magnasonic car. But very cool. Kind of one of the odder, some of the odder things that AFX started to come out with towards the end of slot cars kind of going downhill and losing in popularity, and them trying to find ways to make it more exciting again. That's where the Magnasonic car comes from, the blazing brakes, the speed shift chassis. That's all attempts by them to try and reignite the excitement in slot cars again, which some of us never lost, really, tell you the truth. But so, you know, everybody else has kind of lost their interest in it, kind of like how the kids lose interest in things all the time. So, but that's a Magnasonic car. That's how it works. That's why if you ever come across one of these off of eBay and you see that little funky idler gear in there, that's the idler gear that's meant for the Magnasonic car. So either the car you have was either at one time a Magnasonic car, and the person took off the Magnasonic piece, the sound part, and just put a regular motor clip on it and started using it as a regular Magna traction car. Or that's the idler gear that they had that they used at that particular time. So, but that's the Magnasonic car. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope this kind of explains a few things about how they work and what they were and all that kind of stuff. I had a dib on one on eBay a while back, but I lost the bid out on it, so it kind of went over what I wanted to pay for it. So, but hopefully we'll get one in the package one day, and we'll be able to show you guys everything about it, doing it that way as well. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope it kind of helps out. I want to do these from time to time on some odd chassis, kind of explain to them how they work. I'd like to get a blazing brakes or a speed shift set to be able to show you guys how that works and everything, because they are a slotted chassis set, but you have to have a special, there's a different kind of controller you have to use with them to make them actually work right. So hopefully one day we'll be able to do that and everything as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I thought this would be kind of a neat little video to do. We'll do this from time to time on some oddball outside chassis that are kind of interesting and stuff that some of these slot car companies did to try and reignite the interest in the hobby. So have a great week. Don't forget to check out slotcarcrazy.com. You can find everything there you need to fuel your slot car passions. You can find websites and books and all that. You can also follow the Central Washington Championship Series there as well. You can follow some other stuff that we're starting to do there as well. Let Jim know that how you guys appreciate that website and all that stuff. So he's doing a great job there as well. Don't forget to also try and support everything we do here, both on the YouTube channel, on the slotcarcrazy.com, on the Instagram account, on the group page, and all that stuff by going to shop.spreadshirt.com/slotcar-crazy and get your Slot Car Crazy apparel. Help support the channel and help us give us a little more funding to be able to do more for you guys here on the YouTube channel as well. So next week we'll have a bi-weekly featured car, and then we'll also be racing again next weekend. It'll be the second race of the point series will be here, so there'll be some more race action up next week. Not next week, but the week after. So in about a week we'll have some more race action up as well. And I hope you guys enjoy it. Hopefully we'll have more of the group here to race with that one. We only had about half the group here for that race, so hopefully everybody else can make round 2. And just keep on watching, keep on subscribing, keep on hitting that like button, and keep on asking those questions and sending in those comments. I love them. It may take me a little bit to get to them, but I will respond to most of them and all that good stuff. So have a great week. I'm out. Keep the wheels on the downside, the pin in the slot. I love you guys, and I will catch you guys next Saturday with the bi-weekly feature car. And then more than likely we'll catch you Monday afternoon with the first race, more than likely to be the Freight car race from the second points race of the point series. So catch you guys later. Bye.